April the 4th is coming up, and that's when I said that I was going to be doing the giveaway for the Eaachine VR007 goggles. Well, turns out I'm going to be traveling on the 4th. I'm going to be away from home and away from a Wi-Fi, away from any type of bandwidth that would allow me to go live on Facebook or live on YouTube like I said I was going to go. So I'm going to be unable to meet that deadline. I would do it April the 1st, but April the 1st I've got a show in Kingman, Kansas at 3D Bar and Grill. So you can see I can't do it then. I've got a photo shoot within the week, and then I'm going to be traveling down to Oklahoma City and then down to Chickasha and then Anadarko and on around and back up. And the following weekend I've got another show that me and the band's got to go play, and then we've got to do a practice for the show April the 22nd that's going to be at Lawrence Dumont Stadium. Plus I've got a lot of flight time scheduled with some of the people. I've been going around on Facebook and looking at the different groups. I went into the Drone League and I looked up my area and I found different groups and stuff that are in this area, and I kind of joined those groups, and I found those groups on Facebook, and I joined those groups and started my own group on Facebook, and I'm trying to pull more people in from the Wichita area into my drone group. And so I've gotten a hold of a few guys that I'm going to be going out and flying with, and I really want to get some dudes together and get a group together, and I'm going to be starting an FPV only YouTube page. This YouTube page is still going to be my basic stuff. It's going to be FPV, regular drones, toy drones, all that different stuff. But the other channel is going to be strictly FPV and my finer moments of FPV. And then my friends and stuff. There's a drone race in Hayes coming up, Topeka, Tulsa, and Oklahoma City that we're going to take part in and kind of road trip to those towns and go to those races and stuff and try to meet as many people as we possibly can. So those things are very, very important to me. And so getting together with the guys and getting to know them and practicing and flying and getting my stick time in and things like that are really, really important to me. And I set up some time with those guys this next month. So April's actually a very, very busy month for me. I've got a few major shows for my band that I'm going to be playing. I got to get good at flying FPV by April the 22nd, because at that show, that's a huge benefit show. And there's going to be like 1,000 people. There's probably a couple thousand people, maybe. I don't know. There's going to be a lot of people there. It's at Lawrence Dumont Stadium. It's pretty big. It's going to be a huge stage with really popular national acts. Billy Carrington and Chris Jansen are going to be the headliners at that show. My band's opening up. But before the show, me and Fox FPV and probably a couple other guys are going to go out there into the infield, and we're going to fly the drones around and do some stunts and tricks and stuff, make a pretty sweet video for YouTube and everything. And probably do a kickoff episode for the FPV only YouTube page of mine that I'm going to be creating here soon, called Tornado Alley Quads. And so I've got a lot of stuff coming up this month, so I'm not going to be able to hit that due date. I want to get those out of here. I want to get that drawing done, and so I apologize. I'm not going to be able to do that drawing live. I will do that drawing in the next couple weeks. So in the next 2 weeks, make sure that you get on and you leave the comment, pick me, and you go to Facebook, put in @BryceandMichaelBand, and like my page. If you don't have a Facebook, I did run across that problem. I have a subscriber who's been a subscriber for a long time, and he doesn't have a Facebook. So I still want him to be able to enter into the drawing, so I'm still going to work it out to where he can be in the drawing, because it's kind of one of those things. The reason why we did the Facebook like thing is so I can get more of my dedicated subscribers and not just anybody who stumbles over the video, pick me, and then move on to the next video. You know, I want somebody who's going to be like a dedicated viewer to end up winning. So we've got a few people entered into it, which is pretty cool. I said if there was going to be one person entered or if there was going to be 20 people entered, I didn't care. Somebody was going to win it. So the next couple weeks I will be doing a drawing. I'm going to keep it 100% fair. I've never lied about that stuff before. I'm giving away a $60 pair of goggles, you know, so I have no reason to lie about it. And that pair of goggles was bought by you guys on YouTube, and so I wanted to go to one of you guys on YouTube. Along with this drone, you know, was bought from everybody on YouTube, so thank you guys for that. So just wanted to get on and make a video, a short video, just kind of explaining that. I do apologize, so I don't want you guys getting on April the 4th and being like, oh, dang, nabbit, why? It's probably going to be a little bit after April the 4th. It's going to be after my trip to Anadarko and back. Once I get back, I'll get all my stuff done that I have to get done. I've got a lot of stuff to get done. I've got a show to do at the end of that week, so it'll probably be not this Sunday, but next Sunday when I make the video. And then I will upload it as soon as possible. So within the next 2 weeks, I will be making the video. I'll be sitting in a hotel room in Anadarko, so I might actually do it in Anadarko. I might do the drawing there, just add everybody up and put it on. Who knows? But until the video comes out and that last video is deleted, then the drawing is open. So once that last video, the drawing video, gets deleted, once that's deleted, then the drawing is closed and the other one's getting uploaded. So that's just kind of, I'm sorry, that's got to be the heads up. I'm a very, very, very busy person, especially with the spring coming up, with tornado season, with FPV season. This is going to be my first season going to FPV races and events and drone events and things like that. So I'm very excited about that. Plus it's festival season and show season for my music and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to be very, very busy. I might start doing a vlog again, just so I can bring you guys along with me, because I'm going to be, you know, the few days that I do have off, I'm going to be spending with my family and kids. And out there just kind of practicing on my own. But while I'm out there with the guys, flying with the guys and stuff, we'll make more we'll make more We Fly Drones episodes and get those out there and stuff. But it's going to be very, very busy. April, May, June, all the way through October. I've got so much stuff booked and so much stuff that I've got on my schedule that I'm just ready for. I'm going to be traveling all over Kansas with my band, but not only with my band, but with other people doing other things, races, Kansas City, Topeka, Manhattan, Salina, Tulsa, Oklahoma City, another place in Oklahoma somewhere, all over the place. So this summer is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun for me, and I'll bring you guys on with me. But again, I do apologize for that. I really do. I should have did the goggle giveaway sooner. I probably should have just gave it a couple weeks and then just gave them away instead of doing a month, because I actually knew that I've had a lot of this stuff pre-planned, a lot of this stuff pre-scheduled. So I actually knew that April was going to be busy. I just thought that I could squeeze it in there, and I can't. I can't do it live because I'm not gonna. I don't know for sure if I'm going to be able to. So if I end up getting in my hotel room and I have enough broadband on the 4th, I have enough to do it live, or I have enough to do it on my phone, enough data around that I can do it on my phone, and fuck yeah, I'm going to do it. You know, I might surprise everybody. I'll probably put out a video earlier that morning saying I'm doing it at this time, you know. But if I don't, then I won't. So anyways, just want to let you guys know that those will be given away. Another thing too is I took the goggles out the other day. I haven't used them since my Fat Sharks came in, but there's some little kids around the park, and I took the goggles out to give them an FPV ride so they could experience what it was to be FPV, because in this community we just want to build it up. We want to get more people into it, because the more people into it, the better it's going to be. And so these two little kids were over there playing soccer, and I called them over and I let them use the Eaachines to do a ride along, and they loved it. They enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun, and I'm so glad, because just to see the smile on their faces while they had fun was an amazing time. It really was. But anyways, I took them out there at that time, and I came inside, I put them back in the box, got them all ready for delivery and stuff like that, and then I took them out of the box, and I was talking, because I was outside on the front porch. I set the box on the front porch and took off, and the goggles have been in my FPV backpack ever since. Get you a backpack with all your stuff in it, carry extra equipment and everything. But I have the goggles in my FPV bag, and it's rained like 20 times. And so the box is kind of ruined on my front porch, so I'm going to have to put it in a different box. I apologize. I'll put the manual. The manual's still good. It's a little dirty, dusty, but it's still good. I'll send you the manual. The goggles are good. They've only been used I can't even count on both hands how many times they've been used. You know, they've been probably less than one hand, because before the Fat Sharks came in, I probably only flew my 180 like 3 or 4 times before my Fat Sharks came in, and then I started flying the Martian and the RX-220, then back to the Martian. I haven't flown the 180 since, so they haven't been used that many times. They're still in perfect condition, no scratches, no nothing. So I am gonna have to look for the antenna. If I can't find the antenna, because I go through antennas like crazy, and I may have grabbed it, and I may have used it on one of my quads, and if I did, then I'm gonna order another antenna, and I'll let you guys know that too. And then I'll do the drawing, and then you'll just have to wait for the FPV goggles to come in until the antenna gets to me, and then I'll mail it with the antenna. So, sorry, the Fat Shark antenna won't work because it's got the female screw part and the male inside part, and all the rest of them have our female, male. So you can't use this 5.8 gigahertz antenna here. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I was gonna make a beginner tips for beginners, but I kind of need to write it out because I just kind of start talking, and next thing you know, it's like an hour later. And yeah, it's been an hour since I started, an hour and 25 minutes. So so I'm just gonna put the part about the Eaachine goggles, and then I might edit the other part later and do that. So anyways, we'll see you guys later on Bryce Michael RC. I'll tell you more about my my FPV only YouTube channel that'll be started probably in the next couple of weeks too, probably around the same time that the Eaachine goggles get given away. I'll probably just announce it then. It just depends, because I'm going to meet the other guys and stuff before that, and hopefully we can get a good enough crew together that we can do Tornado Alley quads and just kind of run with it. So we'll see you guys later. Y'all have a good one. Keep flying those drones. If you like the camera drones, then awesome. If you like the FPV drones, awesome. If you like the toy drones, awesome. Just get out and fly. Have fun with it, man. It's so much fun. I only fly FPV now. Only. All the rest of the drones are just boring compared to FPV. They just are. There's so much you can do with FPV too. So many things you can try. So many different cameras, props, batteries, antennas, control boards, PDBs, motors. Just so I can literally take this and make it a completely different drone tomorrow, just by adding a few different parts. I can make it fly completely different. Who knows? You know, it's cool as hell. But we'll see you guys later. Y'all have a good one.